from when you are weak, you accept this thing. And most of the Arab countries are weak by accepting some of this nonsense. I mean, the main country, because it is the main country, which is Egypt, okay, it will play a role eventually. However, it cannot be someone who's going to play the role, because they will not play a role without the Americans being involved. And that's where the problem is. And we're going to be in the same place as we were on 7th of October and before 7th of October. So nothing is going to happen. So you need outsiders who are sufficient power in terms of sitting and negotiating this thing forward. On that aspect, you know, we basically get this myth by the Americans and by the Israelis and by the West, and they don't like what I'm just going to say, is this, oh, we cannot change facts on the ground. I'm sorry to say, there is only one, and they talk on the other side, international law. Now, in accordance with international law, there is only one fact on the ground, and that's 1948. Everything else is negotiable. Everything else is negotiable. From when you are weak, you accept this thing, and most of the Arab countries are weak by accepting some of this nonsense. So you cannot. So everything is negotiable. It's for the good of the Israelis and the Palestinians that they basically negotiate that thing forward. And you need an honest broker, and the United States cannot be an honest broker, and it's proven that it's not an honest broker. Okay? Because they say for us the important thing is protecting Israel, but they don't say protecting the Palestinians. Oh yeah, we have humanitarian aspects that we got to look after them. So what's going to happen? I mean, there are discussions now, and I'm sure in Doha, about the hostage release. That's going to happen, okay? There's going to be a ceasefire. Then what's going to happen after the ceasefire? Yes, the Europeans and the Americans will put more pressure on Israel not to kill anymore, but it's a waste of time. Today, I mean, the news is coming out that Mr. Netanyahu is not looking, he never was interested in two-state solution. He is actually looking to have full control of Gaza after what happens. So what does that mean? That means no two-state solution. So he is not looking towards that. And to normalize, for Saudi to normalize with Israel, without actually doing this two-state solution is going to be a major, major problem.